Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're not new here, then welcome back. Today we have a wig from the company Beauty Forever Hair. I haven't worked with them in a grip, so I was super excited when they reached out and asked me if I wanted to try their Bye Bye Knot collection, just because I've been trying them from different companies, but I've never actually tried theirs. Today we have a Water Wave 7x5 180% density 24-inch pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and pre-cut Water Wave wig. This is everything that came with the hair. I'm actually happy they gave me extra wig caps and wig bands. The wig does come with nails as well, but I wasn't really feeling the glittery nails. I'm sorry, I just don't like certain nail designs, but they actually can be worn. I've tried press-ons from hair companies. They were actually pretty good before. So as you can see right here, it is 24 inches. That little grip elastic band is what's going to allow us to use this wig and actually put it on to make it glueless. It also has a grip lining around the perimeter. Now this is the first Bye Bye Knot wig I've received that I think doesn't have edges, but I decided to make it work with no edges either way. If you want to cut edges, you definitely can cut some in, but as you could tell, there are no knots in sight. They actually did a very good job at bleaching those knots. And I don't know why, but recently all the companies have been using a brown undertone for that little cap that they put in. Before they used to use white, but now they're using brown, I guess to show that it doesn't cake on like the makeup does, whether that is powder foundation or cream foundation or liquid. It doesn't really leave a film on the hair. The tint literally just puts the color on, and then that keeps it as seamless as possible so it can lay down on your head without any adhesive. So yeah, as you can tell from right here, I got some of the powder on my actual hair and I had to clean it off, so make sure to go copy some even lace tint. The link is in my Amazon storefront. Because of the fact that I'm wearing makeup in this video, the actual shade of my foundation is darker just because I use a lot of contour on my forehead and bronzer. So I'm taking the bronzer shade and I'm putting that on the lace so the lace can blend in, because right now the lace blended in a whole lot more than it did with just that powder foundation, because I always do my forehead darker anyways just to create that contour. And I'm brushing the hair back because I'm about to start shaping it, just because I don't like it when it's like flat down. I like it to have an arch and look like it's really growing out and up out of the scalp. So here I'm just hot combing the sides, making sure the out was to use wig shine instead of having to like reapply all the mousse and the water to the hair. That makes it look like it's wet because like the glistening of the shine and the oil, but you don't actually have to wet your hair over. So I used the wig shine and it actually did what it was supposed to. I think I'm gonna use this for all my curly wigs. I just started, but it actually ended up looking so cute. And I do that after I put the mousse on. Also, it kind of sets it so that way the moisture doesn't escape. So I just put on a little bit of wig shine after, or you could just spray oil on the hair, but I didn't want to like apply it with my fingers just because I didn't want it to be everywhere. So I got me a little bottle of wig shine from the hair store for like $2.99. I also feel like the straight across hairline wasn't really doing me justice, and it made my forehead look bigger than what it was. So I literally took out that section, like I ripped it out with just my hands to create an arch, and you could tell the wig is glueless. I just moved it up and down with my hand. So that helped the hair to look a lot more natural, and I'm just reapplying some more wig shine just to make sure the hair looks completely perfect, because I want my forehead to show, but I don't want it to look very fake or like in a straight line. I want it to look as natural as possible. And we did not use any glue for this install. All I did was just touch it up with that bronzer that is the same color as the makeup that I have on. And I also did cut the excess lace off. You don't want to have a whole bunch of lace just sitting on your forehead with your glueless wig. Remember that it is going to be glueless, so this isn't going to get glued down. The less lace, the better. That way it doesn't have a chance to like curl up on you or just end up looking frayed or like not taken care of. So I always cut that lace off and make sure to cut it in a zigzag motion, not straight across. And last but not least, I'm gonna just put my comb underneath so you can see that it's glueless, and that is all I did. We are done. Alright, so this is the Bye Bye Knot Water Wave wig. I did end up making the part work. If you like a more airy curly look, then this will probably be the wig for you. And the hair is very shiny, super duper soft, I will say that. I'm not getting a lot of shedding. I did get some when I was brushing through the hair, but that's pretty normal. All hair sheds. I don't think I've ever seen a wig that does not shed at all. But yeah, minimal shedding. The hair reaches me about down here. Like I said, it's 24 inches. It's 7 inches of parting space across and then 5 going back. You can see this goes all the way to the middle of my head. So if you wanted to do other styles with this, you probably could, like a side part, or if you wanted to put it in a half up, half down, you would be able to do that. It does not come with edges, by the way. This is just the full, you know, whatever you're getting with the hairline. So you would have to customize your own edges if that's what you want. I ended up taking some hair out right here just because I don't like the straight across look. I feel like a widow's peak looks a lot more natural on the wigs because the straight across just does not give with my forehead. So this is the hair. I would say it's a natural black color. You definitely don't see any knots, I will say that. You could even see my ball cap if you look hard enough in the middle right there. And I used that grip elastic band as well as the grip lining on the actual wig just to tighten it to my head. I definitely could have tightened it more though. It is a lot of space in this, so it's definitely big head friendly. I have a little head, so I had a lot of room to tighten it a lot more. It can be tightened way more than this. I was just feeling a little bit lazy. This hair is from none other than Beauty Forever Hair. This wig comes in a lot of different variations. They do have an entire Bye Bye Knot collection like the other companies. So if you want to get something different, or if you want to get a more higher density, I would say, you definitely can. They also have colors. I picked the Water Wave just because I really do like Water Wave wigs, and summer is coming up and I know that curly wigs are extremely popular when it comes to summer. This is a close-up of the hairline. Definitely an easy wig to install. And I also like to have this little arch. I don't like the front of my wig to be flat. I feel like it looks very unnatural if it's flat. So I like to have a natural part. I don't like the front of my wig to be flat. So I just use my hot comb and then a wax stick to kind of shape it to my forehead because I have a big forehead and that flat look just doesn't look. Bye Bye Knot technology means that the knots are invisible, so you don't have to bleach it, you don't have to pluck it. This is the full length of the hair. It does look pretty, I will say that. I don't know. I feel like Water Wave has always just been my texture. And if you want to purchase this hair, the details will be down in the description box below. Once again, this is from none other than Beauty Forever Hair. And it is 100% glueless. I don't know how I forgot that part. 100% glueless. I didn't use any glue. You guys did see me use spritz to shape it so that this didn't keep falling. That's how it's like up like that in an arch. But there is no product sticking the lace to my actual forehead. From my comb going all the way up and coming back down, there is no product adhering the lace to my forehead. This wig is fully glueless. Once again, this is their 7x5 Bye Bye Knot wig from the company Beauty Forever Hair. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.